for one of them low, almost 808 sounding basses. You know what I'm saying? One of them low basses. So let's get rid of all the highs, get rid of most of the mid, keep it low. And as far as panning, okay, panning is next. Let's leave it in the center. And volume, let's turn it down behind that drum. It's sitting behind that drum, y'all see that? And it's still, you see how it's showing underneath a little bit? It's still living in its own realm. Okay, those are the three dimensions for the three axes for the bass. Now let's go with the piano. Now with the piano, in this record particularly, this R&B song, the piano is like a filler sound. It's not a main sound. It's not one of the sounds that you're gonna be humming when you hear this record. Most people who are not really music savvy don't even recognize that piano exists with this song. It just fill the track up, make it sound beautiful. It just keep the mood going. You know what I mean? You don't know it's there, but if it was gone, you would notice. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. All right, so with that, since you know that about this piano, what we need to do is, on a 3 frequency range, let's get rid of that low, get rid of most of that mid, leave some of that high, get rid of some of that high up there too as well, matter of fact. And so that's frequency. Let's do panning. I'm going to pan it a little bit. Where the snares at? The snares was on the snares was on the right, so we're going to pan to the left. I don't, because the snare and the keyboard, they're going to have a sort of a similar sound and feel to them, so I don't want them next to each other like that. So pan it a little bit that way. Okay, and volume is the last one. Let's turn it down. It's a background sound, so let's turn it down. Turn it down. Okay, now, so that's the 3 areas for the guitar, keyboard. Now let's do the guitar next. Now this acoustic guitar is beautiful. It's the main melody. When you hear this record, if you're not humming the vocals, guess what? You humming this guitar. So this is that melody that keeps the song driving. This is what everybody know when they hear this record. So for one, frequency. Let's focus on frequency. Let's take out most of that low. I want to keep the mid and keep all that high that they have. Maybe shave off a little bit of that high, but not much. And that's frequency. Volume. Let's turn it up loud, but it's about the snare's volume. So about the snare's volume, the volume of the snare for this instrument. And then I want to pan it slightly by the snares. Pan them a little bit over, just a little bit. I mean, that's what I'm choosing to do to clear up the space. Okay, now, vocals. Let's focus on vocals. All right, so now the vocals in this record, this R&B record, the vocals are the main important thing with this record. Everybody needs to hear what she's saying. She's in love. She's singing about it. Universal Studios said, listen, we need her to be standing out in this record. She's a new artist. We need everybody to hear her voice. She's beautiful, talented. Her voice, rather. Anyway, so this is what we do. Take that vocal, shave most of that low end, get it away from that kick drum, get it away from that bass guitar. Let me just get a little high off of it. Maybe not by much, just a little high end off of it. And I'm leaving it in the center. Okay, that's pan. Oh, frequency. My bad. Frequency, panning. Frequency, panning, and volume. Volume, I want it in front. I want it in front of everything. Now, but not too much. You see what I mean? Don't slam it up there, because when she stops singing and it's got that break part in the song, it breaks down. It's just the instruments going crazy. When she disappears out the record gonna sound dead, because what's gonna happen is when she comes in singing, first when she comes in, it's gonna be super loud. The record will be like, oh, but then people get used to it, So they get used to her singing, and then when she disappears, people are like, why did the song happen? And the bottom just fell out the song. It feel like empty. So you can't turn it up too loud, because when she's gone, it's gonna have that effect. And you don't want that happening with none of the sounds, pretty much. But anyway, what did we do? Frequency, panning, and volume. We did it all. She's cleaned up, right? Okay, she's good. Now let's get her background singers. Hard left pan, frequency first. My bad. Frequency. Let's do for both of these background vocals. Get rid of the low. Get rid of some of that mid. Clean up some of that high. All right. That's frequency. Now volume. Let's panning. panning, let's pan both of them hard left, hard right. Get out of the way. Y'all background singers. Y'all, that means y'all supposed to go in the background, let this lead vocal, oh, excuse me. Let this lead vocal lead the song into where it needs to go. Okay? So we do frequency, panning, and volume. Left and right. So we got it. I think that's the whole record. Is that the whole? I think that's the whole record. Left, right, drums, guitar. All right, so you see how this mix went? Now, it's a little empty because we don't get no reverb, delay, signal processing going on. This was a basic mix for this record. What record really? Ain't no song. It just try to imagine. You see what I mean? But anyway, so that's today's show. I hope that I helped y'all understand how to turn visualization into sound. I hope that y'all got some questions. Please email me at 8minutesmusic@gmail.com. The website is down right now. It will be back up soon. We're getting that together. This is season 1, episode 1. Stay tuned next Monday for next episode and the Mondays to follow. Tomorrow we will be doing songwriting. I know you're the hottest writer in the world, but at least come check out tell me what I'm doing wrong if you think you're the hottest writer in the world. Because I know I'm not, but I'm one of the rawest. No, I'm just messing with you. We're going to have a good time, though, man. So let's kick it for these next couple shows. I hope I helped y'all out with this one. If you got any questions, leave a comment at the bottom. Or you'd be better off emailing me at 8minutesmusic because I check all my email. But the comment as well, too, so that other people can interact. If you know something that I didn't say, but don't spoil the next episodes. We're going to be doing all 3 things we talked about, panning, volume, and we're going to get into all 3 separately. And signal processing, we're about to do it big, man. So make sure you stay tuned in with us next week. That's about it. I'm Young Do Good. Y'all like my second family, man. So y'all be safe out there. I have fun. But the ball-headed one got to run. All right, I'm out. Peace.